Who's ready for some serious cringe and an idiot in a Lamborghini? I am. Let's get into it. Rack focus. Good afternoon, everyone. Johnny O from the Plot Hole here. Now, I like to bring you guys the fun, so let's see what barrel of poo I got for you today. As most of you know, I delve into journalism. I have trained as a journalist, worked as a journalist, etc. I often get questioned why I'm a little slow to press with certain stories. And that's because I like to have all the information before I, put out an opinion or put out a story. Why is that important? Well, I'm about to show you.
Oh my god, dude, she's slanted.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Why would you hit my car? You did that to the front of my fucking car.
Oh, yeah?
What's funny?
Well, what do we have here? Now, I'm under no delusions that you haven't seen this, but let's take a look and see what Karen has for us today, shall we?
That's my new fucking car.
Usually when you rear-end people, that's not how this works. It's okay that I'm gonna call the cops real quick. But yeah, you're saying that I hit you from behind.
No, you hit me in the front of it. Remember when I was at a red light, you went in front of me and hit my car.
Oh yeah? Okay. That's cool. Probably move the car from thing and I'll call the cops for you.
Well, shit. It seems as if Karen doesn't know how traffic accidents work. Somehow she managed to rear-end a very expensive Lamborghini. Very expensive. Is there such thing as a cheap Lamborghini? Who cares? Anyway, this isn't going to look good under insurance. I sure hope there are some witnesses. Maybe a little video.
And that's why you white people get all this fucking privilege with this nice ass car.
How do you know?
Bitch!
So
That's my new fucking car!
Look this. You are here and she can shoot. You see?
Do you have where it went in or where she drove into it? Or?
You look. You were here and she can look. You see?
Oh no. This doesn't look good for the Karen. We all know that video doesn't lie, right? Oh wait, what's this? There's more? How could this get any worse for the Karen? And this is why I never rush a story. It turns out that the Karen of this particular story just happens to be the douchebag behind the wheel of the Lamborghini. Douchebag here was a little impatient, didn't want to wait to take his left turn, almost ran over a person on a bicycle while sideswiping her car. Yeah, turns out Karen wasn't wrong here. She's not a Karen at all. Now, I'm not saying that this young lady should have rear-ended a Lamborghini. That's going to be a very expensive mistake for her. However, we need to be careful and not rush to judgment before we have all sides of the story. Now, let's shift gears here and look at an example of what not to do.
give me that camera. Two is in muy trouble, senor.
I forgot to issue a cringe warning for this one. Sorry. Long story short, this guy here thinks that he can drive on toll roads yet not have to pay the tolls. I don't think this is going to work out so well for him.
You broke our tire?
He broke the window. Oh my God.
It hurt tires.
He just broke the window. There's kids right in the seat. To radio, now! Two. Sandra, no, get in the car. Get in the car, do not touch him. Get in the car. Tu nombre, ahora. Tu nombre, ahora. Señor, mi niños is in the car, though.
Now! You hurt my baby!
It's illegal, it's criminal. Two is criminal.
You hurt my baby!
You get in the car right now.
You hurt my
Sandra, let me
baby!
deal with it.
No, lady. Your moronic husband hurt your baby. And he's hurting us with his Spanish?
Tu nombres. Tu nombre. Ahora.
Will you guys get him out? Make sure he's okay.
Now. No tow car.
Get in the car.
Tu es un criminal.
Go ahead now, Uncle Titus.
God, just speak English already. Obviously, you don't know the Spanish language. You also don't know that Mexican prisons aren't quite the resorts that the United States prisons are.
Tu nombres. These guys, he threw with my kids in the back seat. He threw and shattered my window wide open with the kids in there. I want your names. Tu nombres.
I'm happy to report that these kids only received minor injuries. I wish no ill will or harm on anyone, except for Karens and SovCits that asked for it. I'm also happy to report that Mr. Drive-Thru Toll Road here had to pay for that clapper arm. Good decision. Makes me want to become a frauditor and a sovereign citizen. Look, you want to protest toll roads? That's fine. Do that when your children aren't in the car and when the only person who's at risk is you. Well, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, be sure to hit that like button on your way to the next video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Click the bell, that way you get notified every time I put out another video, because we like to have fun here. It's a lot of fun. I'm currently working on a very big story. It's taken some time, taking a little longer time than I wanted it to, but this one has to be done delicately and with extreme care. So be patient with me. That being said, I want to send a special shout out to all of my channel members and patrons. You guys mean the world to me. Your support is awesome. If you want to get involved, I've got links out in the description box. Yes, the beard is still pink because we're still raising money for the Pink Fund. I got links in the description box for a direct donation or the PayPal link. Either one you want to do, perfectly acceptable for me. Just want you to get involved. You can even do one to a different charity if you don't like what the Pink Fund does. I just want to see people get involved. That being said, it's time for me to get out of here, which means it's time for finger guns, baby.